I'm gonna be honest with you. These girls, they're running wild, man. These bitches is winning out here. So it's about time we turn the fucking tables. So these are 5 psychological hacks to make her think about you all day. This is Jin with Seduction, Unleash.com, help you unleash your best with women and beyond. And if it's your first time to this channel and you're interested in dating, relationships, self-improvement, and motivational content, start now by clicking that subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss anything. So with that being said, let's start. Number 1, be unpredictable. Unfucking predictable. I mean, damn near schizophrenic, bro. Okay, maybe not schizophrenic. Most guys, you know, they get into a typical format, especially when they start to be in a relationship with a girl. Let's be honest. Many guys, they get into a habit of just always saying I love you, maybe always saying I love you first, maybe always wishing her a good morning, good night text, good morning text. It's like you're always following a consistent pattern to where she can almost time you like you're a little bitch, like you are not shit. So if you're constantly doing the same routine, eventually she's just gonna get fucking bored of you, and that's not what you want, man, because then you're gonna be in the comment section saying, Jin, what the fuck, man? I mean, maybe that is good because then you'll buy my products and buy my shit, but I don't want you to go through the pain, man, because it's not a good feeling to have a girl slowly just fall out of love with you or fall out of attraction with you, and then before you know it, you're bragging to your friends, and then she hits you up and it's like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore, and then you feel like a moron. And I know a lot of you are looking at this right now having traumatizing moments thinking about this because it's probably happened to you, and I know your pain, man, trust me. Number 2, create powerful memories in places that she regularly visits. This one's kind of unfair. Say you meet a girl and she goes to the gym, and you go to the gym with her, and then maybe one day you sneak into the bathroom and have sex with her. Or maybe this isn't something that extreme. Maybe you just have awesome, incredible times in the gym working out together. What's gonna happen when she goes to the gym? Oftentimes she's gonna associate the gym with you. So say if you break up with her, going to that same gym, it might make her think of those memories. Now, I'm not saying that's for those kind of situations, but the point is, think about it. Think about what that is. Every time she goes to go do something or go somewhere, it's like, fuck, that was that time I did this with him. That was that time we did this incredible thing. Or that was that time we had that incredible sex and it was crazy, or whatever the case is. This kind of thing can be deadly effective. It is what it is. Number 3, have dates with multiple locations. Say you go on a date and you have an awesome time, but say you take her to one place or 1 or 2 places. This is cool, but say early on, it really helps early on though if you do something with multiple locations. Because when you first meet a girl, you're not gonna be able to just, sleep with her like you would your girlfriend. Obviously, you just met her, or maybe you haven't slept with her as much or once or twice, or not enough to feel totally sure yet. Early on, you want to create as much connection as possible, and one of the easiest hacks to do this is by taking her to a bunch of different places, having a bunch of different good memories. Like, say for example, you take her on a date. Say you take her for some coffee, and then say maybe you take her to some cool dumpling spot or something like that. Then maybe after that, you get drinks at this cool little bar, arcade, or something like that. Then maybe after that, you plan on taking a little chariot ride around some horse or some shit, and then maybe that ends up at some place where it's a really cool view. Now all these things, when she looks back, it's not just, oh, we went to go play pool. It's, oh, we rode in the chariot, and then we went to this rooftop bar, and then there was the arcade, and there was just all this flutter of emotions, stimuli that's all going to be associated to you. What's better than that? Well, the only thing better than that would be if you fucked her in all those locations, and then you just had this incredible sex also associated with those locations and you. But it's probably not gonna be that possible. I mean, the horses just might be disturbed is what I'm saying. Step number 4, give her an item to have in her room. Think about how diabolical that is. You're giving her something that's gonna be there in her room all the time, reminding her of you. And don't get it twisted, it doesn't have to be something expensive. It could just be something unique, something cool like a figurine, or something that relates to an inside joke, maybe a cool little accessory or something that you have to spare, but something where every time she's around, she has to essentially look at it. Number 5, text her and then don't fucking reply. That's right, text her and then don't reply. You know what's even better? if you text her something important or something that sounds important and then don't reply. Think about it for a second. For example, say you're seeing a girl and things are going really well early on or a couple months in or something like that. Text her, hey listen, we need to talk, ... You text her that and then don't reply for the rest of the day. She's gonna be thinking about you for the rest of the day. I know it sounds kind of fucked up, but afterwards you can just laugh it off. And she might be angry at you for that 1 second, but in reality, you know, it's gonna spark her mood up. She's gonna laugh, and for that whole day, she felt that tension. And when she has that tension released, she's just gonna feel that much more enthralled by you because of the fact that you just don't give a fuck. It could also be something like her name with 2 dots, or just honestly anything dramatic. Just maybe not something like, oh my God, I just got shot. That might be a little bit excessive, but be creative. So if you dig that video and you want to see more kick-ass dating and relationship advice along with self-improvement and motivational content, hit that subscribe bell notification right there. And remember, until next time, unleash your best, and confidence is bred by competence.